Hello Aquarius, I'm Clara Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 30th of December 2019 to the 5th of January 2020. I hope you have an amazing New Year's Eve, a New Year's Day, Aquarius. If you'd like a private reading with me, Aquarius, then I get those out within 24 hours. There's a link up there to book in, and they're 3 pages long. You can choose what you want the reading about. You can always add upgrades onto it as well at the time of booking. So just check those check boxes when you book in. If you'd like the chance to win one of those, in a couple of days I'm doing the draw. So the last day of this month is when I'm doing the draw. So you've still got a couple of days left to enter into that. You enter that draw to get one of those readings by subscribing to my YouTube channel, clicking like on this video, and then leaving a comment about how this reading resonates with you, what you got out of it. Now you can enter as many times as you like, so binge watch my other videos and readings in the next couple of days to get as many entries in to that draw as you can, and good luck with winning that, Aquarius. So let's have a look what you've got going on for this week generally, Aquarius. Right. Mirror reflection and own my idea. Now, I'm hearing for some of you Aquarians that you've come up with an idea and then suddenly you see it everywhere, and that can feel disappointing because you think, oh, you had like this amazing idea and no one's done it yet, and then suddenly you're seeing it everywhere. Now, this is just basic law of attraction stuff. You have an idea, you get tuned into some kind of energy, and then you start seeing it everywhere. It's law of attraction. It shows that you are owning that idea if you're attracting it to you, around you. But remember, it doesn't matter that it's not original. It doesn't matter that it's not an original idea. You still have been given that idea for you to own it and move forward on it. Everyone does their own things in their own particular way, right? So think about phones, you know, the phones itself. You've got the iPhone, you've got all these different kind of phones. You have an idea. So say you're Steve Jobs, you have an idea about making an iPhone, and then you look, and then it's like, oh, there's other phones. This other phone's available. I'm not going to do it. It's like, no, you've got to keep going because, you know, you could be creating that new iPhone. So you do things in your own way. Just because there's mirror reflections around you, just because you see it somewhere else, doesn't mean that you shouldn't do it. You know, that's like, it would be like me not doing these YouTube readings because there's other people on YouTube doing it. We all do it in our own way. We all do it in our own way, and so you've got to move ahead on your idea, move ahead with the Aquarius. Okay, and this might be why you're not, because you look at those other people doing that thing and you don't feel good enough. And it's that thought that's the problem, not anything else. It's not what they're doing. It's not what's possible for you. It's not your ability, because you can do it. You can do it, Aquarius. And you've got to feel good enough first. So listen to that subconscious mind that's got that negative bias, trying to protect you from success. It's trying to protect you from things that could go wrong. Don't listen to that. Well, listen to it so that you can call it out for the bullshit it is. And then you are good enough. You are good enough, Aquarius. Go for it. We all need your special ideas and your spark and the way that you do things in the world, Aquarius. What have you got going on in your love life, Aquarius? Oh, you got play and completion. Now, for some of you, have you been a player? Maybe you've been playing around with people. You know what I mean by that. And yeah, completion. So it's not very fulfilling, you know. I see it in so many people, men and women, boys and girls, I should say, because it's not a very mature way of being, right? You get so little from it, you know. You get so little from that player kind of energy. You're not getting fulfillment from relationships in that, you know. We're human beings, we're all human beings, and what we really want is fulfillment through relationships. Our relationships are one of the most important things in our lives. In fact, the most important things in our lives. It's that love and connection that is the most important things in our lives. Ask anyone who's been really successful, but you know, has been very poor in the relationship area, or on their deathbed, they're going to say that they're not successful. They're going to say it's all about relationships and they wish they would have done this and that. Nobody ever says anything different. So wake up, Aquarius. If you've been playing, it's time to stop that. Like, stop it. You're not helping yourself. And it's also a huge distraction too, that player energy, from other things in your life, from your life path. So that's for some of you, Aquarius. Don't get offended if that's not you. If it's not you, it's not you. You don't need to take on other people's stuff. Aquarius, also innocent and go for it. Okay. Right. This is about past traumatic relationships, and that can lead someone into this player kind of energy. They like give up on long-term relationships, give up on true love, and start playing because of past relationship trauma. They kind of give up on it and like, oh well, I don't need it anyway, and you know. And this is about innocence, your innocence, and going for it. You can have what you want. Get back on track. Get back on track with what you really want from your love life, what you really want from your relationships. Aquarius, what have you got going on with your work this week? Red cards. You've got passion and face the situation. So if you're not doing what it is that you really love to do, that you're passionate about, if you're doing something that you don't like, or if you're doing something that you like but you're not really passionate about, it's time to face that now. Get on track. You know, the 2020 year 2020. I've been doing 2020 year ahead readings for people. If you want to book one in, there's a link up there, but it's month by month guidance. And for everyone, there's like this theme is for everyone. It's like get on track with your life purpose now. It's going to be a huge year for people moving forward. And this is the start of it for you, Aquarius. It's like face it. If you're not doing what you're passionate about, then you're not following your life purpose. You're not, and it's time to get on board with that. So face it. Don't just put up with good when you can choose passion, and definitely don't put up with bad, with what you don't like. Yeah, and for some of you Aquarius as well, you Aquarians, this is about loving yourself and finding out who you are too. So some of you don't even know what direction to go in for your life purpose. You might be not feeling very good about what you're doing, and you don't even know what it is that you want to be doing. And so this is the start of it, finding out who you are, loving yourself first, putting yourself first, putting your happiness first, choosing that passion. And what I mean by that is you might not know your passion, but you can choose it. You can say, okay, now I want to know what I'm here for. Like lead me down this path, higher self, to what I'm actually here for. I want to live this passionate life. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm going to put myself first and follow this path. And then follow your guidance, right? If you want some help with that, get a private reading. I can help you out with that. What about your money, Aquarius? Your money this week? Yeah. This is about owning it. Owning that you are money. What I mean by that, and this used to confuse me. I heard it from teachers teaching about abundance over the years, and they said it's when you realize that you are money. And it's like, what the hell? I'm not money. What are they talking about? What does that even mean, right? And then I realized what it meant. And it's only just recently that I realized what it meant. And it means that all the resources are inside of you. Every single resource that you've got inside of you can convert into money because it's your energy. It's your heart energy, right? Your skills that can be converted into money. Your time can be converted into money. Your ideas can be converted into money. And so that is how you are money. And so what comes naturally to you, what you're good at, Aquarius, can turn into money. Those resources are inside of you. And so what do you do to convert those resources that you've got inside of you into money? You start being that. You start sharing it with the world. Yeah, you start sharing it with the world, like I'm doing now. I'm sharing my gifts with the world openly. I'm doing all of these readings, doing them like 3 times a week, lots and lots of readings, more than 50 readings a week on YouTube, sharing it, doing it. And that's being converted into money. When you get private readings with me, it gets converted into money. And so this is the same for you. What comes natural to you, what's easy to you, that is the money inside of you. You convert it into money by being that. What else is going on in your money this week? Be supportive, be supportive. This is about helping other people, being supportive to other people. That resource that you've got, the way that you can help people, the resource you've got inside, start supporting people with it. Don't wait for them to pay you first. They won't. You need to start sharing. You need to give before you can receive. Start sharing it. Start supporting people. Be supportive. How can you be supportive? Think about that, Aquarius. How can you be supportive to others? That's what's going to get converted into money eventually. Yeah, eventually. It doesn't happen instantly. It doesn't. there you go, Aquarius. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. If remember, comment on this video to enter into that draw. That's going to happen on the last day of this month, the last day of this year. Have an amazing new year. Happy New Year, Aquarius. And I'll see you next time. Bye.